Hey friend, welcome to Self-Transformed, a podcast dedicated to transforming your health in less time and guilt-free through the power of habit hacking. I'm your host, Emily Nichols, behavior change specialist, fitness and Whole30 coach, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I know the struggle is real when it comes to taking care of you. I too am a working mom who felt physically and emotionally drained, but lacked the time and confidence to actually make myself a priority. Creating habit strategies around my health was the key to help me finally create a consistent, healthy lifestyle that doesn't feel hard. I'm now on a mission to equip you with those same sustainable habit hacks to help transform your life from the inside out, guilt-free. Together, we will simplify your health into daily habits that don't feel like another thing on your long to-do list, but rather consistent actions that add up to a massive transformation that will stick through all seasons of your life. So if you're ready to habit hack your health and create your own self-transformation, then let's do this. Hey gang, welcome to Habit Hack Thursday. This is my weekly podcast episode where I share a quick habit strategy tip, habit hack if you will, to get you a quick win to honestly inspire you to take action, to see habit hacking as something that's really simple and easy to implement in your life, but you gotta do it. You gotta take action. So that's what we're all about here at Self-Transformed, giving you the tools, giving you the habit hacks to help you take action, to help you transform your life, to help you feel your best from the inside out. If you want to hop on a quick habit hacking call with me, I have 2 spots left for the month of October. I just felt called to open up my calendar and jam out on 15 minutes on a call with you to see what I can do to help habit hack a specific challenge you have in your life. And it's been so fun chatting with you all and learning about you and what your biggest challenges are. A lot of it, I see a lot of overlaps. Sometimes there's other challenges out there that are a little harder to overcome, and we're just in this together. We're doing life together, and I want to be here to help support you as well. So you can go to bit.ly/free call with Emily, book one of those spots in the month of October. I can't wait to talk with you. It's also linked in the show notes for you as well. And also, if you want to get some weekly texting motivation from me, text me your favorite emoji. I love seeing all these emojis come through as well and see what your favorite ones are. Text me your favorite emoji to 773-904-2157. It's linked in the show notes for you too, friend. And you can get my weekly Monday motivational text. It's really just to help inspire you for the week in regards to taking care of yourself and your own healthy habits. Okay, let's get into the show. Sometimes I hear something over and over again, either from guests, I hear it on social media, I hear it my family or friends talk about it. And you should see this notes. I have this in my notes app on my phone. I have one particular of just podcast ideas, and it's a mess because a lot of times I voice text it to myself, and my voice text doesn't understand what I'm saying sometimes. But I have all these notes of things that inspire me to talk to you about on the show, and I've had quite a few guests bring this up, so I wanted to dedicate a whole habit hacking episode to this. And it is around the topic of shoulding yourself. I should do this. So you should exercise more. I should be like that mom. I should eat healthier. I should get to bed on time. I should be happier. I could go on and on and on. I should myself as well. I am saying should, SHOULD. And yes, there are things you should be doing, like be a responsible adult, pay your bills, water your plants, put gas in your car, whatever. But what about everything else? We should ourselves really into a state of negative self-talk, comparison, procrastination, where we just are paralyzed and we don't do anything because we just think we should be doing all of these things. What you aren't shooting yourself into action, you're shooting yourself into a negative spiral. Now, I was researching this subject matter about shooting yourself and came across an article from Dr. Neff. She's an associate professor at the Department of Educational psychology at the University of Texas at Austin, and she's the author of the book Fierce Self-Compassion. And she says that though the shoulds can spur you into action temporarily, right? You know, that Monday morning we're like, oh, I should do this. I'm going to do this, especially if it's the first day of a month on a Monday. Like it's over. I'm doing it. But then sometimes we overshoot ourselves. We are overshooting, and that can cause negative side effects like reinforcing fears of being unacceptable and a fear of failure. She goes on to say, this actually creates performance anxiety and feelings of failure, which undermines your ability to achieve in the long run. She goes on to say that adding that procrastination and performance anxiety can make it harder for you to do your best, have grit, and stay focused on your goals. You find yourself, you should yourself into a corner, and you're not going to be able to reach any short-term or long-term goals because you're now paralyzed into that negative spiral. Okay, so how do we stop shoulding ourselves? And if you do should yourself, how can you should yourself into action instead of that negative self-talk, that negative spiral? So I have 3 tips and 1 big habit hack that should help you as well. Number 1, when you find yourself doing this, number 1, stop and ask yourself, why are you shoulding yourself? It sounds like I'm saying something else, but I'm saying shoulding. Why are you shoulding yourself? I'm so immature. Sorry, I'm laughing. Why are you shoulding yourself? Is it because this is what you've grown up and you think you're supposed to do? Is it, expectations at work that everyone else is doing this, so you should be doing this too? Or maybe you're following a podcaster like me and I'm like, oh, here's all these great tips. And you're like, oh, I should be doing this because so-and-so gave me all these tips to do it. Okay. Why are you? Or is it actually something that is for you? Okay. Number 2 is, who are you shoulding for? That kind of leads into what number 2. So who are you shoulding for? Is it for your work? Is it for your boss? Is it for your spouse? Is it for your kids? Is it for everyone else around you but yourself? Are you doing a lot of things that aren't for you? You're shoulding yourself for everyone else. And then lastly, another way to kind of reevaluate and stop shoulding yourself is to give yourself grace. We all make mistakes. There's going to be times where we should have done this. We should have done that, but we didn't. And that's okay. We don't want that to lead into not taking any action anymore because we're afraid of the fear of failure. It's more of a learning opportunity, right? So why are you shoulding? Who are you shoulding for? And to give yourself grace because we all make mistakes. Now, your big habit hack today, I love this. And this is something I actually wrote down and put on. I have a little vision board behind my laptop that I look at every day. And I wrote this down. So a habit hack for you today. So every time you find yourself either saying out loud or in your head, I should be doing insert whatever. It could be a variety of different things. Instead of saying I should, switch it to I want. I want to. Instead, I should, work out more. Switch it to I want to work out more. And why? Does it feel the same? Are you like, yes, I'm like really inspired to go do that now. Go do the dang thing. If it's something like, I should work more hours for work. If you switch it to, I want to work more hours for work, is it going to feel the same? Or you're like, no, I actually don't want to do that. Then there's your answer. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not be doing it. So switch I should to I want and see how it feels. Does it feel the same? Does it make you kind of stop in your tracks and be like, no? Or does it spiral you into action? Okay, so society has taught us what we should be, but what do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Not should, but want. Okay, I hope today's habit hack was super inspirational for you. Come hang out with me on Instagram. You should come hang out there with me. I want you to come hang out with me over there. I have a lot of behind the scenes things happening over there. Lots of cool things happening in the next couple of months here in the self-transformed world. Make sure you're following along there and my weekly texting group. So many cool things coming your way, gang. More habit hacks, more life transformations. I'm here for it. I know you are too. All right, gang. Send you a big ol' hug. I'll catch up with you next week. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you want some free motivation texted to you every week from me to help you habit hack your health, send me your favorite emoji to 773-904-2157 and sign up for my weekly pump up text. I can't wait to catch up with you there. Hey, and if you love the podcast, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way more mamas can also find the show. Then you can even email me a screenshot of your review and I'll send you either a Starbucks gift card or give you a free habit hacking call with me live on the podcast. Love and appreciate you, friend. I'll see you next time.